Please click the subscribe button and the notification icon. It will help us a lot.
Honestly, I feel more invigorated to get work done now that time is such a premium. But the secret really was I wanted to have kids so badly that part of the reason I was so depressed about the festival run was because I had put off having children until I was done with the cartoon. And so when the festivals didn't pan out the way it was, I was depressed because I thought I had made this huge mistake with my life, that if I waited any longer, it would be like the biggest regret of my life that I put off having a child for this fantasy that was never going to come true. And was it even worth it anyway? And I just, like, for months, I was so depressed. And then then I decided, like, I'm always going to draw. I'm always going to have time to draw and work and do this and that. Eventually, I will get all of my ideas out of my head. But I only have this much time to do this really important thing in life that I really want. And so we decided to have our baby, and it was a struggle in the beginning because, as any new parent will tell you, you don't sleep. You are constantly under the strain that you almost can't even enjoy your baby because there's so much pressure. But you know, things sort of even out and you just get comfortable with a certain level of stress. And she's so cute and so adorable and so sweet. And it inspires so much. Like, I don't want to just create for me now. I want to make stuff for her because I'm very critical of children's television and children's films. And when I see other parents giving their kids, letting them consume certain media, I'm like, do you let your kids watch that? And I'm like, yeah, it's fine, it's for kids. I'm like, no, kids deserve better. I will make something better than that someday. And yeah, I don't know, I don't think anybody needs a recommendation for having children, but if you're looking for one, I would definitely give one because I don't know, things like not doing well in the festivals or being disappointed about things that don't work out, it doesn't hurt me as much anymore because I have a better perspective on life. Because now that I know that I didn't sacrifice this really important thing for something that was perhaps not as important, like sacrificing having children for a career, is something that some people choose to do. But for me, having that would have been a huge sacrifice. And now that that is no longer a problem that I'm struggling with, the stuff with my career doesn't seem like as much of a problem. Like, I'm like, it'll work itself out. I got time, it's fine. I'm gonna enjoy my baby for a little bit. I'm still gonna work, I'm still have to pay the bills, but I just have to put off the big projects a little bit down the road. And the hurts don't hurt as much, again, because I've got the perspective. I have what really matters to me. And it would be great to have a show just fall in my lap, and I wouldn't complain, but again, it's just the perspective. I think that it helps keep you in an insane industry, and as insane as having a child is, it keeps you sane. That doesn't sound like it makes any kind of sense, but in my weird, warped mind, it does. Just as long as the baby's okay, I can deal with everything else.